Hi everyone, it's Carrie B, and today I'm going to show you how to make this fall wreath. It has fresh green foliage and it also has real apples as accents. So I hope you will enjoy. Let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to start with the materials that you will need. You're going to start with a grapevine wreath. You can get these already formed at your craft store. And then you're going to need sheet moss and also different foliage. I have some grevillea, I have baby eucalyptus, and then I also have this really pretty sunset safari leaf. I have the Oasis wrapped wire, and then I have unwrapped wire, about a 22 gauge, and then I have the picks that have the little wire attached, and then I have my bowl of goodies: ribbon, real apples, pine cones, and little pumpkin ornaments. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you want to make little bundles of your green leaves. So I'm making I think I made about 8 or 9 bundles, which should be enough to go around the wreath. But basically I'm using the wire, the green wire, and I'm just wrapping it around securely, making bundles that are going to go over the base of my ornament. Of the wreath. So anyway, you take the wreath and you are just going to cover it with the sheet moss, and you just pull it apart. And I'm working on top of newspaper because it's the moss has the dirt on the bottom, so it's a little messy. So make sure you cover your area, and you're just going to push it in, and don't worry, you're going to be securing it with the wrapped wire. So now you're just going to go around. Just start with tying a knot first, nice and securely, nice and tight. And then I'm just going to use the wire, and I'm just going to wrap it around and secure the moss onto the grapevine. So you're just going to take your time and just wrap it around securely, and just make sure that you cover pretty close together. I guess I'm going maybe about every inch I'm wrapping around, and as you get to the end you can get more. So once you have the moss attached, now you're going to attach your bundles. So you're going to use the green wire, and you want to lay them down, and you're going to be securing them all in one direction. So I'm just literally tying it in a knot and securing the bundle down like that. And then the next one is going to lay right over it, just kind of covering the end of the other one. And again, I'm going in the same direction. So I lay it down, and then I snip the wire, and then I'm going to tie it securely in a knot and tuck, and cut off any excess if I need to, and put the next bundle. Okay, just like that. So I'm going to continue in that same direction, just overlapping, laying it over the edge of the bottom, and to just keep going in the same direction. And I'm just going to continue this process until I work my way all the way around. So once you have all of your bundles attached, you have the base of your wreath. So now here comes the fun part. You can decorate your wreath. I start with the ribbon, so I know which side I want to put the top of it. So I'm just going to tie a nice bow, and that will be the top of my wreath. So I'll make a nice little bow, and I'm using wired ribbon because it's nice to easy to work with. So I'm going to put that there. You can also add a little loop at the top for a hook, or you can just, if you have a door hanger, it'll connect that way as well. Okay, so now I'm ready to add my fresh apples. So I'm going to use a pick, and I'm just going to push the pick in, and I don't need the wire for this one, so I'm just going to wrap the wire and tuck it in. And then I'm just going to find a spot where I'd like to and just stick it inside of the wreath securely. Next, I'm going to just add my little pumpkin ornament just to embellish a little bit. And then I think I'm going to add a pine cone. It already has a little pick attached, and I'm going to add that. And so here's the finished product. I just added a few more ornaments and a couple of fall leaves, and voila. So this fresh wreath will last for several days, and then after that it will dry and last for several weeks. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is Carrie B. Thank you so much for watching.